So hello children, now we move on to part 5 of our video lessons on circle. So you have already seen 4 parts of my video lesson. Part 4 you have seen I have done 3 ICSE questions on tangent and secant properties. Here I am going to do 2 more sum for you. So here we start. This is ICSE 2010. So as I told you, just to recapitulate in short, that we had 5 questions we had in chord properties. All 5 of them remain in this revised reduced syllabus. But tangent and chord properties, if you see my part 3 of the video, there were 6 theorems which I have taught all explained to you. But 3 of them are now in the syllabus and I am trying to do questions, previous year question based on these 3 theorems. I am not doing those theorems which are now not there in the syllabus. So here we start 2010. O is the center, very important you have to see. That means BC is the diameter, AB is the tangent. Okay, BDC, this is given. BDC is 65 degree. We have to find this angle. So see, I'm marking with this angle we have to find. BAO. So first I'll give you a preview of how we are doing. So see here in short and then we will write. So first thing over here children is that tangent with the radius makes 90 degree. First thing. So if this is 90, this is 65, you will get this as 25 in this triangle. So once more, tangent, it is given with the radius of the circle at that point of contact makes 90 degree. 90, so don't see this children. Okay, this triangle you see. This triangle you see 90, 65, this will be 25. Then angle at the center is double the angle at the circumference. So this angle, this segment you see. Okay, so angle at the center will be double. So this becomes 50. So okay, if you are having any problem, you can rewind, replay or pause the video and understand. Now leave this triangle, see this triangle. Triangle AOB, this triangle. Don't see this part. 90, 50, this will be 40 because this is 90 together, this will be 90, so this will be 40. So this is what we have to get. Once more in short, this is given, we see this triangle BDC, 90, 65, okay, tangent with radii, we use theorem, we get 90, this gives you 25, angle at the center is double, and now forget this triangle, see this triangle, this is 90, this is 50, third angle will be 40 degree. So geometry, one thing it is to understand, you can do orally, but it is another thing to write properly and to explain to your examiner that you have understood the thing. So geometry is really tricky children, it's very interesting also. Okay, so here we start. First thing is what I'll write, angle ABO is equal to 90 degree. So since tangent makes 90 degree with the radius, so see the wording in the book children. Okay, so tangent and radius at that point of contact, they are perpendicular, you can write perpendicular also. We get 90 degree. Now in triangle children, in which triangle? BDC, if you see angle, this we have to find first. DCB or BCD is 180, so this is 90, don't see here anything. 65, this we have to find. DCB is 180 minus 90 plus 65. Okay, we get this as 25. Okay, so once we get 25, then another theorem comes here. This is first theorem. Angle at the center is double. Therefore, angle BOE, and one very important thing you will see, angle BOE is same as angle BOA if you extend it. See, actually angle in the same segment. So this becomes 50, but this line is same. So this full angle is BOE, or you can say BOA, okay, is equal to 50 degree. Angle at center is double. Angle at the center is double, okay, of that of angle at the circumference. So we get this as 50. Now we come to the final part. In triangle, your BABO in triangle A B O, what do we see, children? So this is 50, this is 90, and these two angles are same. I told you. You can write here, in fact, angle BOE, because segment is equal to angle BOA. Okay, because they are same. Now, angle in triangle ABO. So see, ultimately we have to find this. So angle B, this is AO. Use books numbering BAO plus 50. Don't say this, plus 90 gives you 180 degree, children. So angle BAO is 180 minus 140 is equal to 40 degree. Okay, so pause the video and copy. Then we move on to one last question in today's session. So children, we move on to the last question of this session, which is question 2 of this session, ICSE 2006. One thing I should tell you all over here, there are 2 questions generally from circle in ICSE. One in section A, which is generally from chord property. So see my part 1 and part 2 of the video lesson. And second, section B, which is not a compulsory section, which is optional section. Generally there is 4 mark question or 3 mark question, and it is from tangent and its properties. Okay, so this what I am doing in part 4 and 5. Part 3 I have given you theory of tangent and its properties. Part 4 I did 3 ICSE sum, and part 5 I am doing 2 questions over here. So remember 2006 one I have solved. That was from maybe section A, and this is from section B. So generally every year you have 2 questions on circles from ICSE in the ICSE question. Okay, now see this question, center O, we have diameter SQ. So diameter SQ produced meets the tangent at P. Okay, so they say this tangent word is not mentioned, I think. PT touches the circle. So tangent touches the circle at one point. So we have to show this is X and this is Y given. We have to prove this. So if you see the book's wording or the ICSE questions wording, in the given figure, PT touches the circle. PT touches the circle means at one point, so it is tangent indirectly. Whose center is O at R. Diameter SQ when produced meet PT at P. Okay, when produced means PT at P, angle SPR is X degree and QRP is Y degree. Show that X degree plus 2Y degree is 90 degree. So every place, children, every place I have to write the degree more prominently. Okay, so X degree, Y degree. So let us see one very important thing over here. Since this is diameter and also this, children, becomes 90 degree. Okay, angle in a semicircle. Remember, an angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. And another thing which is coming, I told you, I am going to highlight this alternate segment. Very important theorem which is still there in ICSE syllabus. See this chord, see very clearly, chord with tangent. This is in the minor segment. So any angle made by this chord will be equal in the major segment, alternate segment. So see the wording, a tangent with the chord, what angle it makes in the minor segment, it is equal to the angle made by it in the alternate, means for minor in the major segment. Major segment, if you see what it makes in the minor segment. So if this is Y, this is Y. These 2 things are very important. Then it becomes very easy for you to solve this question. Once more, angle in a semicircle is 90 degree and this is alternate segment. So maybe this will look little tough for you, but remember chord with tangent here, if you have Y degree, so any angle over here, children, any angle, because you know angle in the same segment are equal, and this is in the major segment, this is your minor segment, this full thing is your major segment, any angle will also be Y degree. So maybe you have some problem, but I have explained. If you see all my 5 video lesson on circle, okay, so you will understand it better. So finally we see how we are going to write it. So one very important thing, children, is we write first thing here angle, this angle QRS is equal to QRS is equal to 90 degree. Reason angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Okay, is 90 degree. Anything you write. So we get this. 1 mark you will get here. Now very important thing. This angle will be y. How to write? Angle QSR, or you can say PSR. Okay, PSR, they are same, is equal to angle, what is given as y? QRP is equal to y degree. Angle in the alternate segment, remember this, children, this word has to come when you write theorem. Alternate segment has to come. Angle in alternate segment are equal. Okay, so we get this as y. Now last part is very easy. In triangle, see, forget everything, see this triangle PRS, in triangle PRS, this triangle, don't see anything in between, x, y, and this full angle is 90 plus y. So don't see anything here. One angle, second angle. So second angle, if you see, I can show you with a blue pen, blue marker, this full angle, children. This full angle is 90 plus y. This angle is y and this angle is x. Okay, so just see this triangle I have shown you. So what do we write? X plus 90 plus y plus y. X plus 90 plus y is 180 degree. So just we do, so what do we get, children? X plus 2y, degree is very important. These are all angles, children, is equal to 90 goes to that side, it minus. So finally we prove x plus 2y is 90 degree. Okay, so this is how we do, children. So this is, we come to the end of this session on circle. So I have given you idea about both chord property and tangent property. You see the solved example, and the problem now is that since three theorems are out from tangent property, many questions are there from those theorem in previous year question paper. So you need your teacher's help there, or you have to see solved example to understand which questions are there from the present theorem which is there in the syllabus. So you can take help of your teacher, and I have done 5 questions here. So you can try many more questions which are there in ICSE. So just you have to take care that what is there in the revised syllabus, you need to practice from there. So please do practice, children. There are many good solved and unsolved example in every book. You can take past 10, 20 years question every year. 2 questions has come. So you try them, and if you have any problem, you ask your teachers to help you out in this. So thank you, children, for watching this sessions on circle.